Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Well, hello there folks and fellow tubers, I am Nuclear Scholarly 7, and in today's video I'm going to be doing part 5 of my Doom 3 walkthrough. And in this video, we are in the first sector of Alpha Labs, i.e. in other words, we are on Alpha Labs Sector 1. I'm going to click to open transfer door. And as you can tell, this is a very dimly lit corridor, no question. As you can see, that's the foot of someone that will come back as a zombie. Watch. Guess you gotta illuminate the flashlight to get their attention. Okay. And a busted TV screen that says System Offline. Awesome, I love it. I'll turn that on some other time. Right now I want to take out these zombies. Look at how they come out of those creepy, dimly lit corridors. Yeah. You were supposed to use this object here, Marine, not a grenade. We'll do that some other time. I can make out his shadow and be able to take him out there. Voila. And open up, unlock doors, primary lights on.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Now, as you can tell, there's armor piece right there, and there's, of course, individual armor shards in case you should need it. Also, here's a health station in case you should also need it. And I'm going to go through this door. And I'm going to take out this zombie with my double-barrel shotgun. Yeah! Naturally, that captures the attention of other zombies. Omega. Or whatever he's saying. Now that he's history, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna turn right in this dimly lit corridor, take out the zombie with my pistol. Voila. He is history. Yeah. Yeah. And there's gonna come a zombie. Up. Gonna go ahead and replenish my machine gun clips. And that was pretty stupid what I just did. I should have mentioned that when you open that door, those CSEC zombies attack you. Okay, just seeing if... There we go. Left something there. Now, I'm gonna go through this door here. Ah, couldn't kill him in time. But yeah, that's what I suggest you do, is try killing the ZZEC zombie where I'm pointing so you won't have to deal with it later, hopefully. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through this door again.
To meet that,
and,
UAC researchers
of course, imps are gonna spawn. That'd be nice if that thing took out the imp for me, but oh well, it didn't. Could use a little bit of armor.
Naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future.
Okay, now to open this door, we're going to need a PDA, because I don't exactly remember it myself. We're going to get it from a guy named Kyle Berger. And there's a C6 zombie, which I'm going to take out the grenade there. And I'll use a double barrel shotgun just to take out this zombie. Oh, it blasted him to Gibbs. Now, in the normal retail Doom 3, the double barrel shotgun is not found anywhere. It's only in this mod for the game. And that's because this mod does not support Resurrection of Evil, which this gun is in Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Okay. Oh my gosh, the room's turned blood red. Yeah! And that dimly lit corridor, black, in fact, is where an imp will jump out at you as a jump scare, if you will. Here's some armor I'm gonna grab. Now that steam can, from what I've experienced in the past, can hurt you, so you want to be careful about that. Now, before we press this console here, we need to know that a ZZX zombie with a machine gun is going to emerge, and maybe another one with a shotgun. But I know one with a machine gun emerges, so I'm going to go ahead and press it.
Warning. EPD laser active.
I should have ducked. How stupid of me. Alright, now I'm going to listen to the PDA by Kyle Berger.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project.
The find and
orbital phase
reserve.
deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive.
Gonna grab
Unfortunately,
health from another medical station. You should do the same if you
Research
get
assistant
injured.
Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him.
Just grabbing
and,
my cup of
he backed
water.
right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight as it took off the backside of his
We're gonna find out from this audio log
He
what
lived a few
the
minutes, although
code for this
I'm
cabinet
sure
door
he
is.
was
Locker
But they say
009.
His eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure
It's just reflex actions.
Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752.
752. Remember that when you play this game and you get to this part. 752 is the cabinet code. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to turn off that energy accelerator there, that particle accelerator, so we're gonna have to duck under it when it's being fired. First, I'm gonna listen to the video disc, I mean. Okay. Elemental phase deconstructor.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have
You'll
only
notice how I
intensified
get
our
annoyed
need to
or
find
impatient with
fresh
myself
sources
if I
for metal,
can't seem to pronounce something right.
food,
That is annoying, to
water,
say the least.
and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform
Interesting.
red Martian
That's
soil
what that thing's
into
called,
clean air,
elemental phase
fresh
deconstructor.
water, and
I was
hydrogen
drawing a
fuel,
blank on what
the
its name was for a
building blocks
moment.
for a sustainable, human-friendly
Snapped my
Martian
finger
environment.
there.
And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Awesome, so now I'm gonna go over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and duck, so I won't be hit by the energy beam when it's being fired. Okay, and on my right is a door to open. Yeah, love that weapon. It's very satisfying to use. Just finding the weapon he dropped so I can... Oh, look at this corridor with the flickering lights. Whoa. There's going to be some creepy corridors in this level for those of you who haven't played it yet. And I'm going to turn off this console here. Backing up files. Backup complete. Shutting down. So that's a waste of good computer technology, no doubt. And now this is a very atmospheric corridor. And here, watch what happens. An imp makes itself known. Turns pitch black and you hear a creepy laugh. It's not an enemy that can harm you, luckily. Now there's going to be quite a few zombies in this section of the level here. So we're going to have to look out for them. And voila, there's one. Ah, yeah. Ow. See what he looks like now that I've shot him down. I shot him down in the dark without a flashlight. Whoa. Oh, and here's another eerie corridor. EPD, particle emulsifier, however the hell you say it. And there's more zombies here in this area. He is history. Yeah. Oh, and there's another zombie around the corner. And I'm gonna hit the seal breached. Now, before I do that, I'm gonna show you something. Now, if I go through this door, there's a fire from one of the broken pipes. Obviously, I don't want to go through there at the moment. But there's a way to shut it off, which is something we've got to do if we're going to be able to go there. And... and this is the exact console used to turn out the fires.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
So, while I extinguish the fires... And we've got the audio log of Jack Smith.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had
now there's
going to
be some enemies here, as you can tell by my writing my grenade.
John Hughes, whose hand was caught on the plastic extrusion.
And voila.
He was performing maintenance on it, and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without apparent power source. Shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the cost on that alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this tool.
And I'm going to blow up that barrel just to make sure it can't be a problem later on. I'm going to go down this ladder here. Not so well lit ladder, I should say. Make sure there isn't any other goodies we'll need. Ah, there's an armor piece if you should need it. Now here comes a really disturbing sequence or cutscene. Watch. Not only that, it introduces a new enemy. Oh, that is just not right. Oh my lord, that is just gnarly if I've ever seen it. And the new enemy we've been introduced to is the Maggot. Yeah! There's another one coming. Just gonna admire the scenery of this hellishly transformed part of the Alpha Lab Sector 1. This part of it is called EPD Contaminant Purge. It's a rather interesting coincidence considering that there's demonic fleshy stuff taking over. Yeah, like something out of Hellraiser. There's a flame there, which is Hellfire, of course. Now notice, you can't go through this door because A, it's red, and B, it's busted and jammed, of course. Luckily, there's a opening here which leads to a sort of ventilation duct or something. No, not that. No, crawlway, 13, my bad. And now there's an imp. Now, you don't want to be standing too up close and personal if you shoot those things, because yes, they will hurt you, if not kill you. Okay, now I'm just going to see if there's some goodies here that we should need. And there's health and armor shards if you should need them, so come here if you need to do just that. I'm going to exit the crawlway here. Oh, did you hear that demonic voice? Spooky. Couldn't tell if that was part of someone's legs or if it was a severed leg at first. Ah, Doom 3 and its bloodstains and dead bodies. Yeah. Now there's a med kit and some armor shards should you need it. I'm gonna use these barrels to blow up this CZ. Yeah! Awesome. I'm gonna wait for the other one to come. In fact, I'm gonna use the machine gun just to mix it up a little bit. Gonna use my double barrel to blow up both of those barrels. Nice. It's just fun to blow up, and plus you can make sure that they can't, of course, hurt you. Ooh, that was kind of cutting it there a little bit. And there's a machine gun ammunition source. Ah, he got me. Nice. Blew up those barrels just to make sure enemies won't be able to use it against me, of course. Demons and zombies, I should say, to be more specific. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this barrel, partly to make sure this guy can't come back as a zombie. Voila. Just gonna turn off a console or two. Ah, you got me. All right, so now it's gonna go up these slightly broken stairs. And I'm not gonna bother replenishing my ammo, but watch what happens here. Oh my lord. forces of hell yet again try to turn me into a zombie. Yeah! Voila. Now we're gonna, of course, find some health to... On my left here is a zombie. Blast him to bits. Ah, and voila, we've got another video disc. Let's see what it has to say. It's talking about the Hydrocon.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been.
Ever delusional as usual.
While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Mission objectives. Attempt to locate Bravo Team. Alpha access elevator. Okay. Oh, we don't want to... Gotta take out the make it there, as you'll see. Probably did that a little too soon, but hey. Now notice that headless zombie with only his jaw remaining. I'm gonna go ahead and use a grenade to take him out. Yeah, awesome. Gonna turn off this console here. And that door opened up with an imp awaiting me. Yeah. We're gonna meet another one of the human characters here, as you're gonna see.
Oh, he startled
G.
me.
Kreitman.
Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Just gonna talk to him a little more.
If I don't get the Hydrocon operating within acceptable levels, it could blow. I need to stay here and see if I can get this thing running safely. If the machine blows, it'll kill us both.
Now notice this falling object here. You want to move past it as soon as it goes up. Rises up, I should say. And if it's usual, there's health and armor should you need it. Okay. And we're going to go down here. Now you're going to notice something will happen as soon as I'm done fighting the zombie. Yes, a Z-Sec comes for you once you've killed that zombie. Now this is a room where we're going to find maggots. The Hydrocon lab. But I'm going to lure the maggots in here so that we don't risk shooting one of those canisters, which can cause the whole place to explode. Which is why, again, I lured the maggots into this room so that I could shoot them without shooting these things here on accident. Now you do not want to shoot them. In fact, maybe I'll shoot them and save quickly. Because that's exactly what happens as I showed you there. So no, you don't want to do that. I was just doing that to show you what happens so you could know not to do that if you're wanting to play this game from start to finish. And I'm gonna go to load game and quick save. This time I'm not shooting the canisters though. And in this room, I'm gonna go through it and we'll be encountered by another maggot. Voila! And he is done with forever. And if you're injured, there's a health station. Sadly not a lot, but hopefully enough to replenish your health. And voila! This is where we were before, but now on the opposite side with all this destroyed equipment. And I've watched that already.
Safer worlds for everyone.
And this is going to attract the attention of a Zizek zombie, so we don't want to be noticed by him, because he'll be able to shoot us from where we are, of course. Ah! He got me.
The hydrocon produces oxygen
And we're going to go through here, and we're going to meet not one, but several maggots. Just going to use the normal shotgun just because it aims more straight. What the heck? How did that happen? Oh, I'm cornered. Hopefully there's some health around. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there is. Now I'm going to replenish my shotgun. Oh my gosh, look at those red things glowing. Whoa. And voila, this is the exit of the level. Alpha access elevator. Click to exit Alpha Labs 1. Transfer destination Alpha Labs 2. Just snapping my fingers. Well, folks, I believe that will end part 5 of my Doom 3 walkthrough. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, and if you want to see more of my videos, please punch that subscribe button below, and I will see you all later, folks. Until next time.